My name is Alyzza Abegail Cabral, and for this topic is all about the theory of emotions.
Theory of emotions.
Theories of emotions talks about the emotions arise from physiological arousal. The James Lange theory of emotions is a hypothesis on the origin of emotions and is one of the earliest theories of emotions in the modern psychology. It was developed by the philosopher John Dewey and named for two 19th century scholars, William James and Carl Lange. The James Lange theory proposes that you will interpret your physical reactions and conclude that you will frighten. For example, if you encountered a snake in your backyard, your sympathetic nervous system will initiate physiological arousal in which would make your heart race and increase your body rate. The second example is the sentence, I am trembling. According to James Lange theory, it interprets your physical reactions to the stimulus of fear. Therefore, feel frightened and that can cause your heart rate. I want to hypothesize that the experience of emotions interprets the perceptions into the physiologic responses. So what's that mean? So let's talk about, for example, or maybe you're holding a pet. Let's say a pet cat. We can see the emotions of happiness. So how do we do that? According to the James Lange theory of emotions, holding your pet cat can cause physiologic response of maybe increase of heart rate, so that the transmitter changing your brain to smile while holding a cat. So the progressive of events are being recorded.
How does James Lange theory work?
According to this theory, witnessing an external stimulus leads to a physiological response. Your emotional reactions depends on how you interpret your physical reactions. Emotions make up such a huge part of our lives, so it is not surprising how researchers devoted so much effort to understand the hows and whys of our emotional responses. This theory represents that emotions are the result of our physical changes of our body. The second topic is all about motor learning. So, what is motor learning?
Motor learning.
Motor learning is a complex process occurring in the brain in response to a practice or experience in a certain skill and resulting for the changes of the central nervous system. It allows for the production of a new motor skill. And also, motor learning requires feedback and knowledge of results. What is the importance of motor learning in dance performances? The aim of motor learning is to gain these skills with a specific intent to improve the quality of performance by enhancing the smoothness, coordination, and accuracy. There are two types of motor learning theories, the open loop theory and the closed loop theory. Open loop theory explains how different skills are controlled by the brain. Once the executive motor program required has been selected by the brain, it has to be monitored and adapted if needed. This is the open loop system diagram. As we can see, it is a one-way process. On the other hand, closed loop theory is based on basic motor learning research that focus on slow, graded linear positioning tasks, which involve error detection and correction to meet goal demands, strengthening of the memory trace results from practice and feedback about movement outcome. The difference between open loop and control theories are, the open loop system does not affect the output of the control action of the system. In other words, the system whose working depends on time is known as the open loop control system. The open loop system is free from the feedback. While the closed loop theory means that the output of the system depends on the inputs. Closed loop system generates the error signal, which is the difference between the input and output. In conclusion, the open loop and control loop are the two types of control systems. So again, this is the last part of my video and I hope you guys understand my discussions and thank you for watching. Bye!